So you're telling me that you think about me when you two are...
I do.
Yeah. And I'm guessing that maybe Spencer ignores some things.
Oh, Bill ignores a lot, to be honest. He is nowhere as adventurous as you are.
Okay, all right. Spare me the details.
Sheila is playing with fire. And did she just tell Deacon that the stallion, the bad boy dollar bill, is not good in bed? Oh my goodness. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another bold and a beautiful review. So we've been wondering all this time, is Bill playing Sheila? Is Sheila playing Bill? Do they really have real feelings for each other? Well, today we found all of that out. Sheila is admitting to Deacon that she has feelings for him. Meanwhile, Liam and Bill are having an interesting conversation at his house. We'll definitely break that down. And Steffy gives Hope an ultimatum about the future of her line. Let's get into it.
She holds the ticket to your freedom.
That's why I've got to keep this up. I've got to make this work. I'm going to survive this relationship with Bill. There's something that I need from you.
Anything.
So this triangle of Sheila, Deacon, and Bill is heating up. Sheila is tired of Bill and she wants that old thing back. She misses Deacon and she wants him and she's ready to risk it all to be with Deacon. So she admitted to Deacon that it's driving her crazy staying with Bill. He's falling hard for her and all he wants to do is talk about his feelings all the time. I'm shocked. I'm like, Dollar Bill is walking around talking about his feelings all the time. But then when I saw his conversation with Liam, I can definitely believe it. And Sheila doesn't want to do that. That's not her style. And then, of course, she told Deacon that he misses several things in bed. Now, you know, when all of this comes out and Deacon and Bill get in an argument, you know Deacon is throwing that up in Bill's face. And then the ego is going to come out because Bill definitely still has an ego. So when this all hits the fan, it's going to be crazy.
When I come home from work, Sheila has a whiskey in hand. She listens to me.
Maybe there's someone we could find for you to talk to.
I found some.
Not Sheila.
I hope she feels the same way about me.
Let me try this. How do you know she's not playing you? Can you really be certain that you're not being messed with?
So while Sheila is over at Deacon's letting him know that she still has feelings for him and she's ready to risk it all for him, Bill is over here on the couch, leaning back, staring at the ceiling, looking like a lovesick teenager. What is going on here? And Liam is clearly confused by how Bill is acting as well. He tries to convince Bill to find another woman. Bill lets him know, like Katie and Brooke, who wouldn't accept him and just wanted him to change, and he doesn't want to go through that. He loves the fact that Sheila accepts him for who he is. You see, he mentioned that she's always waiting for him with a whiskey, and he feels like he can open up to her, which oddly enough is what's turning her off. She doesn't like talking about all the feelings. That's when Liam decides to ask him, well, what if you're being played? And Bill's answer is very interesting.
Yeah, she's good to you. Okay, so you acknowledge there could be an end to this.
Of course, she's enjoying the freedom I've provided.
Which means she would be a fool to betray you. If you found out that she was messing with you in any way,
She'll pay. And pay dearly.
So there it is. Bill has fallen for Sheila. Sheila is playing Bill, but he definitely plans to make her pay dearly if he finds out that she is betraying him. Now, drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. I feel like this is setting up Sheila's exit from the show because, of course, this is going to come out. Everything always comes out. Look at Liam's face. He's going to be all over it, and he's going to be the one, I bet, to discover that Sheila is cheating with Deacon. Now, I'm definitely interested to see how this all plays out and how this all blows up in Sheila's face and if anyone will be harmed when all of this comes out. Because we know a Sheila backed into the corner is a very dangerous Sheila.
Forgive my brother and work with him again. But I won't force you to do it. But without Thomas, There's no hope for the future.
I'm confused because I was going to consider Thomas before, remember? But you talked me out of it.
Yes, but the wounds were still so fresh then. We weren't ready to work with Thomas. We were keeping him at arm's length.
So if you're saying there's no hope for the future without Thomas, but you're also saying you're not going to force her to work with him and let her make her own decision, isn't that kind of forcing her? Because the options are work with Thomas or lose your line. So Hope's confused about the change now because when she wanted to give Thomas a chance a few weeks ago, Steffy said no and talked her down, but Steffy feels that Thomas is really doing the work since he's in therapy. He seems to be changing. He has a good line ready to go. She forgave her brother and she wants to give him a second chance. I do wonder if Hope is worried that Steffy and Thomas becoming closer again will cause her problems with being able to see Douglas and possibly get him back. I wonder if that's in the back of her mind as well.
Anything, but I'm tired. I'm tired of believing that you're capable.
Believe it. Hey, no more lies, no more schemes. Just a man doing his best to be the best version of himself that he possibly can, please. Let me come back and work for the line. Can we do this together?
So Thomas pleaded with Hope to give him a second chance. He told her he's changed. She says she's just tired of falling for it every time and always rooting for him just to find out that he's back up to his old ways. But he claims that he is definitely a changed man right now. He's working on himself and he just wants to be a person that she and Douglas can look up to and wants to know if they're going to take the industry by storm like all the media said that they would. So, of course, this was our cliffhanger for today. We'll have to wait until Monday to find out what she decides to do. But I'm pretty sure that Thomas is going to be back at Forrester Creations. Drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts about that. And as you can see, our spoilers for next week, it looks like we're going to carry these storylines into next week. And it looks like Taylor will continue to advocate for Thomas and try to get Brooke to see him in a different light. Now look at Wednesday. It says a secret affair takes a dangerous turn. That has to be about Deacon and Sheila, right? So that'll be interesting to see what happens with that. And Liam being shocked by Hope's surprising news. I'm wondering if they're going to wait till Thursday for Hope to tell Liam that Thomas is back. I know he is going to have a fit when he finds that out. And I'm just going to put this out there for my fellow Young and the Restless fans. We all know they love to have Sheila bounce back and forth between Bold and Young and the Restless. Recently, Sheila's granddaughter, Lucy, came back on the scene. Her daughter, Daisy, had a daughter with Daniel Romalotti, and the child, Lucy, is now 13 and back on the scene. So I'm wondering if Sheila will try to go back to Y&R to reconnect with her granddaughter. We shall see what happens with that. So drop down in the comments below and let me know your thoughts on everything that happened on Bold this week. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.